วัสดีค่ะ Cloud computing has become one of the most talked about technology in the IT world. Basically, cloud computing refers to anything that involves delivering hosted services over the internet. The key feature of cloud computing is that the computing is in the cloud and not in a specified or static place. This is unlike the model in which the processing takes place in more specific servers that are known. Cloud technology is cheaper, highly automated, flexible, and provides increased storage. One player who is very active in promoting its cloud computing technology is Microsoft. Nation Group Editor-in-Chief Sutichai Yun talks to the COO, Chief Operating Officer of Microsoft, Kevin Turner, on the issue of cloud computing and also the direction that Microsoft is heading.
Mr. Turner, I understand you are here to promote cloud computing adoption in Thailand. Explain it first to my audience. What is cloud computing?
Well,
in simple terms.
In simple terms. You know, cloud computing for Microsoft is the ability for people to find, connect, and use information regardless of where they are and regardless of what device they may use to access it. So the ability for you to perhaps be in your car or at work or at home or on your mobile device and have the ability to access your information, the information that's important to you, and have that information be the same information is a really important thing. And the cloud really enables that. So it's, you know, if you take the internet plus a lot of sophisticated programming and software that comes with it and you put it together, there's a very powerful market transition happening with cloud computing.
Why the word cloud? Is it because it's up there in the air?
Because someone else is hosting it, so that you know, most people, most companies, and certainly consumers don't like to have IT departments or IT people that have to keep up with the information. The beautiful thing about the cloud is someone else is taking care of it for me, and I don't really need to know what that is. I just need to know how to get my information and get it back to me when I need it.
And does it cost less?
Oh, it's very much so. It's a more efficient and effective way to do it. Absolutely.
Is the world catching up on cloud computing adoption?
You know, the world is moving aggressively with cloud computing adoption. I would tell you that if you look at the market transitions that have come along in computing, with the last one being the internet, the current one being cloud computing, I really think it's on that order of magnitude and scale. And so we launched our initiative for cloud computing for businesses about 10 months ago, and we've already signed up over 5 million customers out there in the world.
And of course, the United States is the biggest market now.
The United States was an early adopter of cloud, but certainly Europe is catching up very quickly. It's moving into the emerging markets as well. So it's happening rapidly.
And you're in Thailand. That means that Asia is your next target.
That is correct. We have a data center in Singapore and one in Hong Kong as well. And so the ability for us to bring our cloud story here is incredible. And we offer, you know, from end to end, from consumer cloud services, great assets like Hotmail, where we have close to 365 million active Hotmail users. Something called Windows Live, where we have 500 million Windows Live users, where we offer free storage and movie gallery and, you know, picture maker and all of these incredible assets in the cloud for consumers. We also have some other services like Bing, our search product, Xbox Live, and some others. And then we offer them all the way into the businesses, for both small businesses all the way up to the largest businesses in the world, including up to the largest governments in the world, and everything from messaging to exchange, email.
Everything you have been doing on the internet, you can do on cloud computing system, right?
A lot of it. I mean, I wouldn't say everything you can do on the internet, but I would say most of it.
Why Microsoft? Why do we need Microsoft for cloud computing?
Well, Microsoft is the world leader in information technology R&D investment. This year we're going to invest around $9.5 billion in R&D. Not only is that $3 billion more than the next closest technology company,
Yes.
it's now the largest of any company in the world regardless of industry. And so
Yes.
when you have the world's leader as it relates to innovation and R&D and incredible products, the fact of the matter is we've been a software company for a very long time.
Yes.
And the original aspiration that Bill Gates had for our company was he wanted us to be that company that could help enable a PC on every desk and in every home.
Yes.
The reality is that in mature markets, that's mostly fulfilled. In emerging markets, that dream is also being fulfilled very rapidly. So the new aspiration and vision for Microsoft is that we want to be that company that can help enable a continuous cloud service for every person and every business.
Every minute of the day.
Every minute of the day, every second of the day.
Every second of the day.
Microsoft offers various cloud computing services that are secure, reliable, and easily accessible. These services are designed for platform, software, and infrastructure. The Microsoft Windows Azure Cloud Computing Platform allows customers to build and deploy applications to Microsoft-hosted infrastructure and pay for services used. As part of the Microsoft Platform as a Service PaaS offering, Windows Azure is scalable and provides application hosting and management capabilities in Microsoft data centers. The Windows Azure platform consists of an operating system, a relational database system, and various web-based services. It provides a familiar framework and development environment that makes it easy to create and maintain applications on the Internet, thereby minimizing application development time. As part of its Software as a Service SaaS offering, Microsoft provides various online services. Microsoft Online Services are subscription-based, on-demand applications and hosted services, providing end users with a consistent experience across multiple devices. Service offerings include Microsoft Business Productivity Online Suite, BPOS, Microsoft Exchange Hosted Services, EHS, Microsoft Dynamics CRM Online, and Office Web Apps. BPOS is a messaging and collaboration solution that consists of Microsoft Exchange Online, Microsoft SharePoint Online, Microsoft Office Live Meeting, and Microsoft Office Communications Online. BPOS helps you streamline business communications and simplifies IT resource management. The high availability services provided by BPOS are completely secure. EHS includes a set of tools that protect email messages from malicious threats. EHS encrypts data and email messages to preserve confidentiality and provides protection against spam and malicious software in email messages. With its effective message management capabilities, EHS provides critical electronic messaging support to organizations. Microsoft Dynamics CRM Online is a customer relationship management solution delivered over the Internet. Businesses can use Dynamics CRM Online to maintain, store, and access information about their customers. Solutions provided by Dynamics CRM Online are deployed through Microsoft Office Outlook or a web browser so that users can automate workflows and centralize customer information. Office web apps are Microsoft Office applications available online. Working on an application in Office web apps is similar to working on an application in Microsoft Office. Applications in Office web apps currently include Word web app, Excel web app, PowerPoint web app, and OneNote web app. You can work with these applications across different devices, browsers, and platforms, and save your work to the web for subsequent use. Windows Azure will no longer remain just a programming platform. As part of its Infrastructure as a Service (ES) offering, Microsoft will add support for remote desktops (RD) and virtual machines (VM) to Windows Azure. These two offerings will provide developers with direct control of the underlying architecture. Microsoft is also developing a solution called System Center for Clouds that will help organizations move a virtual machine instance of an on-premise solution into the cloud.